Welcome back, you beautiful bastions of freedom. The BBOF reporting in on a Friday morning for duty. I apologize, I'm about 15 minutes late, but that will not impact the mission of this channel and the point of this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and send this out because this is the cutting edge of that freedom that you so dearly cherish. We're going to talk about a warning for you guys real quick. In wake of tragedy, which we are very used to dealing with in our space and in our country, when we have tragedies like what we saw 2 days ago, which are abysmal and horrific and awful, you have opportunists that jump into the fray. They jump into the fray and they say, you know what, I have the perfect solution because everyone's scared, everyone's afraid. And they usually represent themselves in a few different ways. Like, for example, the Democrats will come forward and say, if only you give us those rights that are so pesky, we will guarantee your safety, which will be gun control. And then the Republicans will come in and say, you know what, it's those mean people who have the different thoughts and this mental instability, which I am honestly a little bit more inclined to say, because it's the people, not the individual object. Of course, that's this channel, that would make sense. Then there's the opportunist. For example, if you saw Trey Gowdy on Fox News the day that the tragedy was going on, it was all about how we need to have a conversation, quote, have a conversation about our freedoms versus our children's lives. That's a false equivalency, and that is a road to tyranny. No, we're not doing that. Absolutely not. Thank you for exposing yourself. And then the following one. There is a company that is coming in as the savior to this problem. It's an AI system. It's the Gideon system. And this AI system is meant to scrub the internet 24/7. As the owner says, it does not take breaks. It does not do anything. It scrubs the internet for red flags and alerts those people to the internet based off of their posts and their activities. Basically, Minority Report. So on one hand, you got the Republicans saying it's mental illness, it's not the guns, which I do agree with. And then with some exceptions of the rhinos, like the Trey Gowdy exposure. Then you got the Democrats saying you can't have any freedoms because you can never be more safe than you could ever imagine if you're under a nanny state. And then you have companies that are coming in and they're scrubbing the internet and using AI to make sure that you don't hit any wrong flags so you can have police notified of your presence. Oh my God. The bottom underlying point here is when people are scared, opportunists, manipulators, tyrants run in the door and saying, look at this thing that we have. All law enforcement should jump on. It's a recipe for disaster. I'm going to cover all of this later on, so make sure you hit that